Hi, my name's Kevin Thomas Morgan. I'm a veterinarian, research scientist, and an enthusiast of Ironman training and body movement skills. This is the first of a series of short videos about sometimes pills are not the best answer. So let me tell you a brief story. Years ago, I had a terrible pain in my right ear. Damn, it hurt. And I swim a lot. So I assumed it was swimmer's ear. I couldn't find any water in my ear. And so eventually, after standing the pain for a while, I went to see a doctor. Nice young man, really knew his stuff. He looked in my ear and he said, "Kevin, it's not your ear. You have TMJ, temporomandibular joint pain, TMJ. Are you grinding your teeth at night?" I said, "Well, life has been terribly stressful lately. And then I had to go to a meeting and share a room with a guy who snored and got no sleep. Ended up in the Y. And I noticed the doctor was writing on his prescription pad. I said, "What are you doing?" He said, "I'm writing you a prescription for Valium to calm you down and a strong anti-inflammatory drug to protect your jaw." I said, "Whoa, wait a minute, doctor. I don't want to do that. This is a warning sign that I'm excessively stressed. It'll lead me down the road to a heart attack." He said, "No, this will do the job. You better continue your work." I said, "Well, what I'm going to do is I will take a week off work, which I could, so I had vacation due. I will meditate more, take long walks in the countryside, and just calm down a bit." And that's what I decided to do. He insisted on handing me the prescriptions, which I later tore up and threw away. Now, I'm not suggesting you do this kind of thing unless you really know what you're doing. I'm not saying doctors don't know their stuff, but in this case, I preferred a non-drug treatment approach. And within a week, my TMJ pain in my jaw gone. I calmed down and I went back to work and found I was actually more effective, not less effective. I become excessively stressed and sleep deprived. So that's one example of when taking a pill was not the best approach, in my opinion. I do have stories about cases where pills really helped me a lot. For instance, I had walking pneumonia, which I couldn't cure, and an antibiotic fixed it within 24 hours, and that was a relief. So that's it from Kevin Thomas Morgan and his terrible ear pain. Pain is a real pain in the butt, right? Good friend, bad master, in my opinion. Okay, that's it from Kevin Thomas Morgan. I think I'll go get a coffee. Over and out. See ya.